Well, hello, everybody.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Park Rat Pat. That is Mr. Zackson. We're filling in. Charlie is not here this evening. Unfortunately, they've had a family tragedy. He asked us to fill in. Rob's going to be up here in a little bit. I don't know what's up with Tommy. Either way, we're going to have a fun night. As always, got a super crowd in here already. Thank you all for showing up.
Hey, what happened? I think that's the first time you didn't call me Zack ass.
I'm tired, man. I've been
I'm
working
tired.
like 19 hours a day.
I'll ride your ass later.
Hey, Mona.
We
Hey,
got Monroe Rob.
Marty, Rob, Mystic Librarian, Ranch Brother, JP. Remember, everybody's got to get over to JP's and share that love and give the thumbs up. Relic Reaper, Don. Awesome. Good to see you here, brother. PA. Neil. Good. Tom Kingery. Super crowd. I'm not going to get everybody's names in there, so somebody else talk. I need to inhale. Oh, it feels good.
We got lots of celebrities in here. Wrench Repairs Prospecting. I saw Grandma Kelly in here earlier. NorCal. Some of the first arrivers were. Let me get up here. There's a lot of people in here.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Rouse, Bill in the chat. Keegan, Bone Dead Heathens. That's Risha, I believe.
Yep.
We got all the good ones, all the usual suspects. It's going to be a good night.
We're a usual suspect kind of place.
All the usual suspects.
Dispatch detecting. Amanda just chilling. Good stuff. Call me Vi. Okay, Vi. Mark the Berg Hunter. Sweet stuff. Tom Kingery again. Leanne Crawford. I'm just going to sit here all night and keep naming names.
Even Fairy Dust, Mona, Ryan, Man Outdoors. Papa Sticky's here. I like that. Papa Sticky.
That's it. I need that frame, Romper Stomper, Bumper Boo, Magic Mirror.
Howdy, Neil. Hello, Leanne. How long are you guys on? My StreamYard wouldn't open, but anyway, it finally came up. How long you guys been on?
Like a minute and a half.
Live, yeah.
It should actually be up in the corner of your screen. It says live. And
yeah, I know. I just didn't know. So have you guys discussed why Charlie's not here?
No, I didn't know.
Charlie's mother passed away last Sunday after the morning stream sometime. And he's dealing with
2 hours after the morning stream. Charlie called me.
Dealing with the family stuff right now, and just going to take time and get things in order there. Of course, y'all know how it is. If you lose a loved one, especially a parent, you need some time to regroup. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and post the link here for River Styx. So
yeah, he was just texting me.
I asked Charlie if he wanted to go ahead and take Saturday and Sunday off the streams and not do them this week. That was my intention, and Charlie absolutely insisted that we do the streams.
mm-hmm.
He wanted the show to go on. He wanted the Treasure family to know that even though he knows everybody says their condolences, he wanted the show to go on, and
and most importantly, he wanted Jackson to pay for all the prizes. So let's get those duck races started.
Absolutely.
You're kidding? You see how many kids I got? I'm accepting donations.
My hero, right there. The
Iron Antler in the house. I don't know if either of you guys watch him, but Mark the Bird Hunter, Mark TBH's Thursday streams.
Mm-hmm.
He streams on Thursdays. Those can be absolutely hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Anything he does is going to have a comedic element to it.
I missed the first few
minutes. Palone.
Sheldon, what's up, brother?
Good evening, NorCal.
All the way from Idaho.
Ooh, we have a new name in here. Call me Vi. We have a new name. Call me Vi. Welcome, Vi.
What's going on, V? How are you, V? That's V, yeah.
Okay, is it V? Is it V, Tommy?
Yeah, she pronounces it V. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with her. Okay, thank you.
like the drink Mona V, spelled the same way?
Johnny Small Pepper, I did. I lost about 52, 53 pounds so far.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Yeah.
the drink Mona.
I've been looking into that carnivore diet myself.
It works, brother.
Not so much for losing weight, but for the energy that everybody says they have.
So look, look at you can't fake this. I
Hello,
lost all
Amanda?
my chin. I lost all my chins, and Ray, you know Ray Diggs. Ray says, "What'd you do? Put them back in the Chinese phone book?" That was Ray.
I mean, I'm at 185. That's a good weight.
What are you?
Huh?
What are you?
185.
JP Lawns. Good evening, JP Lawns.
Holy cow! Awesome.
185. How tall are you?
Now I'm 5'8".
That's good.
That's
Well,
great.
you know, I treat myself
There's
good. I
Bill
work out a lot, and I only eat like once every other day. So,
That's good though. That's great.
Every other day.
Hello, Miss Wendy. Hello, Risha.
mhm.
There's Tom Kingery. There's Mr. Greg. Backyard Beekeeper Guy. Hello. Marty V. Billster. Guido's here this evening. Dispatch Detecting. Hey. Good evening, Dispatch Detecting.
Guido was not.
Holy crap.
Adventures.
Oh, no, I
They
thought I
were-
was down at the bottom of the chat, but I'm not. My computer just refreshed.
They were running a fundraiser for Guido or a raffle. He had some medical bills come up, things like that. I don't know if they already did that or if that was tomorrow. I don't remember. Pat, maybe you know.
Rented repairs.
If that hasn't run, somebody put the link in chat on that.
Mr. Vernon, good evening, Vernon. Driving but pal, he says. We already have 44 good people in the room, and we have
There we go.
Got 39 thumbs up so far.
Feeling groovy.
PA, can you link that raffle for me?
Feeling groovy. Whoa, there's an echo somewhere.
I just took care of it.
Wasn't me.
It was me. All right, we just jumped up to 42 thumbs up. Thank you, good people.
Mm-hmm.
So take a listen to this adventure I did today. I was supposed to meet up with a bigger mine exploring channel, a more experienced mine exploring channel, about 100 miles away to go get into a pretty good mine. A little sketchy, you know, ropes and things like that.
Charlie's in the house, digging the back. Says hello, Beth.
So I go all the way down there and I wait around for about 45 minutes because I do everything early. I wait around for about 45 minutes. Then I go to where we were supposed to meet, wait about 15 minutes, start calling, texting, things like that. I mixed up the date that I was supposed to be down there. He typed me earlier this week, okay, we will be down there Friday and Saturday after T-Day. And I thought that was just a typo and he meant 2-day. He meant Turkey Day.
Well, we know where you need to go.
Stupid phones. We all read into all this misspelled crap thinking we know what it means.
That was a real Minardo move there, Zach.
That's
Mhm.
that's 100 miles one way.
So you went all the way.
Yeah, all the way.
All
We
the way.
were. I was sitting at the dude's house, and he texted me back. He's you thought that was today? Yeah. So yeah, that's next week, and so I'll be doing it all again. But my side adventure of that was we were already down there, so we went down to Joshua Tree National Forest, Joshua Tree National Park in
There
California.
you go. There you go.
And I'm putting videos up of it now. I filmed the entire drive through Joshua Tree that you would do on pavement, or the vast majority of it. Just, you know, there's a little bit of talking of me and my kid, but for the most part, it's just film. And then
Nice. That's got to be beautiful.
One
It is.
question about that, Zach. Did you get footage of all like the other campers and all the different stuff down there?
Evening, Johnny Small
You know, the problem is most of the women that are there, Charlie, are all the Subaru kind, so they shower like every third, fourth day. I know it's okay for you van life guys. I know that's what you school bus guys look for, but for us sticks and bricks guys, showering's required.
School bus guys. I like that. School bus guys. Tommy, did you know you're a school bus guy?
Yeah, you know, kind of. You know, that's what I'm in.
No, I tried to keep the camera out of their faces and other ends as much as I could. I tried to be respectful about that. But we wound up.
It's a big hippie commune in there.
It is. We wound up hiking in 2 miles to a mine that was closed in basically 1909, and they still have. I'm calling it the head frame, but it's like a partial head frame and a partial mill. They have a 10 stamp mill still inside of the mine, which is ultra rare to see or find.
Well, that's why I'm growing my hair, just so I can go out there.
Evening, Sheldon.
Oh no, you'll never pass with combed hair, man. They want to smell that 3-day funk. Otherwise, you're out. You're normal.
Howdy, Gregory.
Yeah, they need to be able to find you if you're lost. He's that way.
Thank you, NorCal. Hey, as a matter of fact, they just found some woman out there in California who'd been lost hiking for a week, and they found her alive yesterday or today.
Oh, fantastic!
Nice,
fantastic. Hey, Pat, you had mentioned something about lasering. This was my second object ever on this brand new laser, and
that looks really nice.
This came out on wood today, and yeah, knock on wood, right?
It's crooked. What the hell, Tommy? It's fucking crooked.
Oh, shut up.
Look at it. It's not lined up with the sides of the thing.
No, that's where you cut it out, the frame. Never mind.
Oh, give me a fucking break. You just did it crooked, and then you decided after it's going to be cut out. They'll never notice.
It gives it character.
You would be straight.
Well, to be honest with you, actually, no, because I ran a bunch of passes.
Hello, Bud Files. Good evening, Bud Files.
A bunch of passes for the cutout, and that's actually deep right there.
Oh, that is deep.
That whole border edge is actually cut.
How long does it take to get that deep in wood?
Good to see you here. Hopefully you taking good care of Charlie and.
Hello, Dow.
Hi, Dow. I did see you in chat, Charlie. Don't worry, we haven't broke out the lighter fluid or the lighter yet.
Well, see, Charlie.
Hello, PA Prospecting. Hello, Chilling and Grilling with Dan B. Hello, is it Crazy North? Oh, it's Mrs. Can Do is Crazy North. Okay.
So Charlie won another $50 on my channel tonight, and of course, she said it's mine. She texted me right back. It's mine.
I don't like that arrangement.
Well, he won last month, and he's won $100 from me in the last month off my channel for my giveaways, and she claimed them both times. So Charlie's out.
But man, there's Jim Steele, Tanya's here. We got a great crowd tonight.
Oh, yeah. We got 47 people rolling up in here right now.
And I feel bad. I feel bad because, Charlie's mom passed away Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday turned out to be the best 2 days I've had this year.
Mm-hmm.
As in Tuesday morning. Monday morning, I got a terrific find that I cannot talk about for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So we'll be discussing that in 2 weeks.
A V-nickel?
No, wait. Museum quality relic, but we'll be talking about that in 2 weeks.
Nice. Congrats.
And then, thank you. And then I went to my doctor's appointment Tuesday, and
they are going to be able to remove your head from your. Oh, yeah, okay.
They did. My blood pressure was 137 over 88, which my top number came down 100 points, and my bottom number is down 50 points.
Congrats
and
on that.
My doctor is very happy. So in 7 months, I've brought it down 100 points. And then, instead of telling you, let me show you what also happened Tuesday.
Not sure if I want to know. Oh.
Yeah,
after 6 weeks, my wallet was found.
Wow.
With every single thing back in it. It was found right where I lost it, on the side of the highway. The rubber band was still attached. It hit so hard on the side of the road and rolled with the rubber band that it went 15 feet down the embankment, which I didn't go that far down when I went to go search for it. And 2 guys working for the county lighting engineering crew pulled up in their big lighting truck to work on a light above the area. And the guy opened his door and looked down, and the wallet was right below the side tire of the truck. They saw my license. They got my address. They contacted me on Facebook, but I was on Facebook. So they drove to my house,
Oh,
which was like
Jesus.
10 miles away. And I had left a note on my door saying, if you find the item I've been missing, please return it to me. They called the number and they said, hey, is this Rob? And I go, yeah. They go, we're at your front door and we have your wallet. I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. And the $109 that was in there was still in there. All my credit, debit cards, my ID, my gun ID, everything was in there. And neither guy, I offered him half the money in my wallet. And neither guy would take it. And they said, no, we're just happy we got it back to you. Have a blessed day. I said, can I buy you some alcoholic beverages for after work? They said, nope. So Denise is going to make him an order of GUIs, and we're going to drop that off to him at work, but they refuse to take anything for the wallet, and every single thing is in here.
That's fantastic. I
You
know,
know, Rob, that was some great karma to get that returned, but to keep that going, I kind of seems like you need to repay the karma favor there.
Mhm.
Break out that wallet on these giveaways.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Wow, somebody's pretty fluid with my money there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, he says. Speaking of karma and prizes, I sent out over 25 prizes this week, including 3 to Park Rat Pat.
Mhm.
And if you
Okay.
haven't gotten a prize from me, please email me. But for the other 10 or 15 people that I still owe prizes to, if I went on to 2 live streams yesterday, and in 2 live streams, I found 4 people that I owe prizes to. I made comments to those 4 people with my my email address. And out of those 4 people, only 1 has bothered sending me email. Guys, if I see you in a stream and I go, hey, I owe you a prize, here's my email. All you got to do is send me your address and I'll send you out a prize. And if you can't even flip and do that, you're not getting the prize. 4 people I contacted yesterday and only 1 sent me an address.
Rob,
So,
I haven't got my detector from you yet.
You got your prize a couple weeks ago.
No, I did. I got mine.
Hey, I know what you could do. You could save those up all the way through next year and call it the Lost and Found Prize Bucket, and do that. Do that for your Christmas giveaway. All right, we got the Lost and Found Prize Bucket over here.
They're gonna go in. You're right, Jack. We're gonna have extra prizes in Christmas from people that
Make sure they know when you're
get a
going
stack
to
of canceled
people who
credit
didn't
cards.
claim. So if you don't claim your prize, give that away.
I just got the first person that gave me that got me, and I've got it in stock here. The first prize, folks. This is a military challenge coin from the USS Kitty
Hawk.
The USS Kitty Hawk aircraft carrier. Military challenge coin. Somebody donated that. That's my first donated prize that has gotten here.
That's
for
nice.
the Christmas giveaway, guys.
Let me see the other side. Nice.
USS Kitty Hawk CV-63 United States Navy challenge coin. That's just going to be one of over 20 prizes we're going to have.
That is very nice.
Mhm.
So I got another email from somebody today that they've got prizes on the way to me to donate.
Nash Landings, welcome. Fairy Dust said they sent you a response to your email.
Well, congrats on the wallet and everything, Rob. That's cool. That's. I've had to replace IDs before, and that's not a fun.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went down the next day, got my new license.
I couldn't even imagine for you, Tommy. You got a stack of licenses thicker than a phone book.
And
I haven't lost
qualified or licensed for. He's got it.
I haven't lost a wallet since then, so I'm good.
and trying to remember all those different names you got on. That's got to be hell.
Yeah,
Tommy, She Bevel's in here. Did you show her that yet?
Oh yeah, she came out and looked at it. She didn't know I was doing it, so it was really cool because I did this first, and then wrong side, and then I sent it to her in a picture, and she came out to see it. So she was quite pleased. And this is just a mock-up. I'm going to actually do a bigger one, a much bigger one, so she can actually have a sign like when she parks her new motorhome in places. So
Mhm.
The problem, Stickman, is that none of us can do that because even though we're all managing moderators for Charlie, I can't. Since it's not our stream, nobody. I don't have anybody in blue or regular. Does somebody
So-
else have that ability?
What to make someone a mod? No, only Charlie can.
Who needs
Yeah.
what?
Well, Stickman said I didn't know why I thought I was already a mod. I can't see blue or not blue on my stream.
no, only Charlie can do that from his actual YouTube side, not
Yeah.
the StreamYard side.
Yeah.
But if you want to feel special, I can go ahead and give you a timeout.
Nice, Marty.
Wow, Rob is way behind. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
But you guys will see some other stuff like this coming up for
No, I think that
Charlie.
all
And
kidding aside, Tommy, I think that came out really nice.
Thank you. Well, that was my second one. This was my first. I took a piece of dark. Now, can you say cup holders, right? This was actually a piece of a laminate from an old cupboard. So it was dark oak, and I took a picture of my dog just to see how it would come out.
Mhm.
This was actually my first one, and She Devils was my second one. So
Got it, Neil. Thank you for letting me know. Well, yeah, Tommy, besides the find I had,
yeah,
I've actually contacted the museum and the Historical Society, and they're researching the find right now.
so it's local history.
Local history, yeah.
Yeah, good. Good.
I made an $800 mistake that $880 mistake that 3 hours later worked itself out and didn't cost me $880. So that worked out well. And then
Oh, I already read that one between the lines. Okay, go ahead.
My Mercedes, which everybody keeps telling me, yeah, Rob, everything runs great up until the point it doesn't run great. It starts costing me big money. I parked it the other day, about a week ago, and the right tail light and right front running light stayed on, and they stayed on permanently. So we took it to my mechanic. We picked up Denise's car, and he said, "Oh, that on Mercedes, they have like really thin wires with relays, and I'm going to have to trace it back through the relays. That could be a pretty complicated procedure because Mercedes uses these relays." And Tuesday night, it shut itself off and went back to normal. So that problem took care of itself. And then my iPad locked up 10 days ago.
Oh, shit.
And I haven't been able to get into my iPad. And I let it run down to zero, recharged it up yesterday, and boom, my iPad unlocked itself. It's just been a freaking phenomenal week this week.
I didn't know you were a Mac guy. I have Windows for my lasers, but these lasers, the two that I just got, I can use them on Mac I'm on a Mac now, but I have both. I love both.
Well, it's an older iPad. That's why I'm amazed it's still working because I've dropped it numerous times. But I have two PCs, Tommy, but we both have iPads just for the personal, use around the house.
Right.
Um,
So you use iPhone then?
Mm-mm.
no, we both got Androids.
Okay.
The iPads are the only thing Apple we have in the house.
I can tell you this, just FYI, my iPhone, my iPad, and my Mac all sync together, so where I can actually make phone calls on any of the three. I can even on my laptop without the other devices even being turned on. So you can get into
And I hear great things like that. And my older sister, when I went to go see her in Missouri a couple years ago, they decided on getting a Mac One because they said it's way less vulnerable to
absolutely.
viruses than a PC.
Mhm.
And so I've used their desktop Mac, and that's a nice computer.
They
All
seem
I use
complicated at first, but they're actually really, really simple.
All I use is Android. I had an iPhone once I got from the local Mexican pawn shop. So actually it was an iPhone. But I didn't really like that, so I stuck with Android afterwards.
And I'll tell you this, Tommy, I have found 3 iPhones in the sand, one of them in the wet sand below the water line.
Yeah.
The one that was in the wet sand I found out was there 3 days. Brought it home, didn't work, did the overnight rice bag thing, and next morning it turned on. And I found an Apple Watch. Denise had a customer that has one, so we took it to her place and charged it. Every one of my Apple devices I've found that has been lost in the water or wet has turned on. And I dropped I went in the water for 5 minutes with my Android, forgot it was in my pocket, and it was just.
Oh, wow. Highlight Charlie's last comment. He's on the run from the cops.
I think that that overnight rice bag thing might help you with your ED too, Rob. Have you tried that?
D, where's D at? She's behind me. D, do I have any problem with ED?
No.
Thank you.
Does she know what ED is?
You know why? You know why?
Now we know who got the $109.
No. I know why. It's called popsicle sticks and duct tape.
Hey, you do whatever it takes to work, okay?
I heard they had inflatable bags you could put in there. You just pump them up like a tire. You're like, how you want it tonight? 9 pounds or 12?
Yeah.
That gives a
I
whole
was
new
going to say
definition
I can't believe I'm taking this abuse because I'm not the oldest guy here, but I forgot I am the oldest guy out of the four of us.
That's right. What's even funnier is that the one Rob got said factory refurbished.
Rob, you're older than me? How old are you?
61.
Are you really? I didn't know that.
No,
I wouldn't have thought that.
I'll be 62 next month.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
How old are you, Tommy?
57.
Oh, okay. Okay, Fairy Dust, thank you. I'll see that tonight.
I am 55 and feeling every second of it. That's
Hi there, Cass. Welcome. Hey, Nash Landings. Welcome. Hey, Busby.
Pat, since
If you're still
Carnivore,
here, welcome.
since Carnivore, if you truly don't cheat and stick to it, I feel like I'm 35 again. I swear to God, or 30 again. I swear to God.
Yeah, since starting that, everybody talks about the energy.
Oh, shit. You would not believe the mental clarity, the energy level.
Howdy, Great Lakes.
Ooh, I don't know if mental clarity would help me. It could be counterproductive.
Yeah, Pat doesn't want anything to do with mental clarity, okay? We have good people in the room.
Speaking of
Thank
which,
you, good people.
I kind of like mental fogginess. I'm going to work on that for a minute.
Good evening, Pat Paul. Hey, Pat, I didn't eat the other day for about 7 hours, and Denise came home, and I said, she goes, can you come up and help with the salad? I go, yeah, I'm just letting you know I'm feeling very, very, like dizzy and out of sorts and everything. I said, I feel like the day that I had Pat's brownie and was having an out-of-body experience. And she's like, you haven't eaten all day, have you? And I go, no. She goes, you're an idiot. And that's exactly how I felt, Pat, the same way as I did the day I had your brownie.
Yes, but you're an idiot that doesn't have ED. Congratulations.
Oh, damn. Lance, when Charlie made the comment, I'm on the run from the cops, Lance said Charlie must have robbed a Krispy Kreme.
You guys want to know what's funny? When we went to Tallahassee with Jeff from Austria, and it was me, Pat, Charlie, and Jeff from Austria, and we were up there in Tallahassee. Jeff doesn't have Krispy Kremes. There's no Krispy Kremes in Austria. So when Pat drove by and saw one, and the sign was on that said hot and crispy or hot and warm or whatever it is, man, we whipped that car in there, and Jeff was like, he thought that was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hot donut and just, he inhaled 3 of them before we got out.
When we were leaving town to drive back to Denise's house, we hit that same Krispy Kreme on the way out, and it took everything we had for there to be 2 donuts left for Denise when we got home on that 5-hour drive.
You know, two things. The simplest, just the straight ass Krispy Kreme's normal, simple.
Oh, that's all we did. That's all we got was the flat out basic Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the bomb, and the other one I like is the Boston cream. What?
Yeah. Bill, no, I do not own a Tesla, but I am a Tesla stockholder, and I'm a huge I'm an Elon Musk fanboy. So.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. I'm with you 100% on that.
And I'm not a doctor, but I own a stethoscope. Let's play.
No, Rob will tell you. I've never met Elon Musk, but I deal with lithium and solar a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why That's why when you guys see Randy in here, when he says, I got to go, I got to get up early to go make Rob money. Randy, Metal Detective Randy, he is a sales rep and buyer of all the material that Tesla uses in all 4 models of their vehicles. Randy's company sources and finds all that material and quality checks it. And Randy drives and flies around the country finding that material for Tesla. And Randy's been to numerous of the Tesla factories. So when Randy says, I'm off to make Rob money, that's because he's out there to help me supply the Teslas.
I have hauled parts from Ohio into the Tesla plant in California. I've been in and had the tour. It's an awesome place.
Have you been to the factory?
I have.
Oh, I would love to do that.
It's amazing.
I'm only 7 minutes behind, but Lance McQuillan said, I found an old Chicago World's Fair Liberty watch fob yesterday. It's my best find this month. That is a great find. Dalton and I have one World's Fair fob from the 30s in Chicago. That is not an easy thing to find. Congratulations, Lance. That is a great find. Howdy, Papaw.
David Carlisle. I'm not
Tanya, I do have a horseshoe up my butt this week. Uh-oh. Great Lakes said to junk my Trailblazer so I don't have a vehicle.
Uh-oh.
That's no good, Great Lakes.
Mark, shh. We can't tell anybody that, Mark. It was still under warranty. Shh.
At Dunn Beach. Hello, Natalie. How's life in Japan? Are you still in Japan?
Tommy, how you like that new laser compared to your old one?
Evening Corner Clubhouse.
Oh, a lot better so far. I mean, I've burned 2 things, but
yeah,
I couldn't do those on the other one. The fiber laser is more for steel, for engraving, for serial numbers. You can do the coins, business cards. These will also do the business cards. My other laser, I'm still sitting here in the box. I haven't even taken out of the box yet. That's tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss Mona. Thank you. I'll take that. Thank you.
Busby, he probably had to junk it due to rust. If he's up by the Great Lakes, they rust out up there.
Yes, Bill, I was. I was a police officer for 9.5 years.
Have a good night, maybe.
Oh, Tom just turned 60. That's right. We were talking about, that's right. A couple months ago, we were wishing Tom a happy birthday.
Yep.
Shannon says, getting past 55 gets me a discount on almost everything. There you go, Shannon. I don't hesitate to use mine either.
You can go to McDonald's and get a senior coffee.
I'm telling you, it's awful hard not to eat at Wendy's every day when they have that biggie, that $5 biggie bag that's got the burger, the nuggets, the fries, and a Coke.
You know, they went up here. They were the $4 bag and the $5 bag are now the $6 bag and the $7 bag.
Oh, no. We went past a pretty wealthy area today, and it was still $5 here.
Oh, not in Virginia. They don't hack their prices.
What's your gas up there, Tommy?
I paid $2.59 today.
That's nice. We just came down to $2.79.
Okay, now regular 87 is $2.79, and regular 88 is $2.59.
Oh, okay. Because our 88 here is a little cheaper too. But the only place that sells 88 here is Thornton's. That's the only station here that sells 88.
I only know one gas station in the whole Richmond area, and that's not saying there's not more. I just know of the one that has the 88, and that's the one Sheets.
Busby, you tell him, Shannon, you have to go there when the hot sign's on. That's exactly right, Busby.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I can get 88 octane for free if I wait till 3 a.m. and siphon it from the neighbor's Jeep.
Yeah, if you'll notice my response to Tommy NorCal, I think $4.29 is the cheapest you can get it around here.
Wow.
Oh, wow. NorCal says he got Elon's Starlink service a couple months ago and he loves it. I think they just passed over 100,000 users on Starlink.
I have
As a matter of fact, Starlink and is so far ahead with the satellites that Boeing just withdrew their FCC license to put up 2,000 satellites to do their own internet. Boeing just withdrew the license and is shutting down their satellite division.
So I have Starlink, and I also have T-Mobile home internet.
Yeah.
So when I'm in somewhere with the signal, I use the T-Mobile because Starlink is up to 150 a month, so it's a little pricey. But the beautiful thing about the Starlink, the mobile unit, you can pause it. You can do a month. You can turn it on like I go out to somewhere really remote. I can turn it on for 2-3 weeks, and then I can turn it off for like 6 months if I don't need it. You know what I mean? So that's a plus. But it works great.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can pause.
Maybe says, have a good everybody. I just dropped in to show some love. Eaton Beach, I am back in Australia after working 3 years in Fiji. Well, personally, both of those sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
I guess janitorial works the same no matter what country you're in, though, right?
Right.
What did I say? What Mona goes, what did I say, Rob? You said I look good, Mona, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
What would you know about janitorial, Pat?
Oh, dude, I used to be a janitor.
No. I know it was a joke. I got it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
We had that conversation.
that was actually on my business cards. One side of the card said vice president because that was the truth, and the other side said head janitor because that was also the truth. There's no job beneath me. I can do it all.
No, I remember he had.
Bill Brasky, absolutely, sir.
Hey, India next year.
I listened when we talked, Pat. He had your ear. When he would go around the plant. I remember.
It. Ooh.
37 minutes. I am now caught up with the chat.
Yay!
Wait. That's a first.
Give it a minute. You'll be 5 behind.
I know, that's true. Next story,
Yeah.
that's how I'll be 5 behind again. Thank you, Ms. Risha. We have 58 in the room, and we have 61 thumbs up. So thank you, good people. Appreciate that.
That is outstanding. Indeed. Yeah, babe.
Thank you, Mona.
Mm-mm-mm.
Miss Risha, I don't think I'll be getting up to Missouri this fall. It's already kind of late in the season, but I definitely hope to get up there in the spring.
Misery's cold right now.
And if I do, I will definitely come up through the bottom of the state and see you and Beard before I head further north to Kansas City.
You know,
That's
Robert,
kind of the only way to do it, Rob. We're in Florida. No matter where we go, we're coming up through the bottom of some state.
There you go, right?
No, but I usually take the interstate and go straight up to St. Louis and then go straight across 70, Pat. But that would be like way.
we know all about you Florida guys. You're all backdoor guys.
Right. So for those of you that don't know, this one, and this one are all Floridians. It's only that one that's Californification.
Yeah. So he's the only one here from a different country.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's just to let you folks know we got you on both sides. If you're between the two oceans in this country, one of us can reach out and touch you.
There you go.
No, Rob. Here's an idea for you.
Inappropriately.
With all the people you want to meet up. Johnny's Corner is doing their Trash for Cash magnet fishing thing.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly when. It's I think it's spring or something like that. That would be a great time. You could meet a lot of people that you're lacking on meeting over at
Has any of the magnet fishing guys? I mean, I've done 2 or 3 videos where I take a lot of my trash to the recycling place and I show the receipt for $25 or $30. After a few months. I mean, it's good money. It gives me 3/4 tank of gas in the car. Has anybody from magnet fishing actually done a video where they've taken all that scrap and shown how much money they're making on scrap?
Saskatchewan Fisher did.
I know they take it in. I don't know if they're doing it.
A lot of people do it all the time. I've seen tons of them. Saskatchewan Fisher, before he got really into the actual fishing, catching fish, he was magnet fishing mostly, and they were pulling tons out of Canada. I mean, like railroad pieces, filling his pickup truck full, and just.
I would love to see one of those magnet videos where somebody actually gets it stuck to their genital piercings. Like, that would be hilarious, man.
You know, Pat, one can't help but wonder if these are the things you say, what the hell actually goes through your mind?
Don't
You
even
should
ask
hear
that,
the
Zach.
stuff
Don't
I
even.
don't say.
Yeah, don't even go there, Zach. Let's not even go there.
Wow.
Oh, I got a request for everybody. I've been wondering, has anybody seen Doctor Who?
Well,
I haven't seen him on here in 2 weeks, and he didn't answer an email I sent to his channel in his channel. Has anybody seen him?
No, we talked about that last Sunday on the stream. He wasn't on.
Uh-oh.
I don't have his phone number. I only have his email.
Maybe he's having an identity crisis. Have you tried looking up Doctor Huh? You know?
Wait. Great Lakes Adventure said Outdoors Weekly does, and so does a Fisher. Oh, for turning it in. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. You know, it's funny, Tommy. I was at my club meeting probably about 2.5, 3 years ago before COVID, and we all had our displays there. And in the like the trash section, we have like one thing for everything else. It's like all your crap finds. And a guy had an entire display of, he must have had 50, 60 brass bullet shells. And at the end of the meeting, he walked over to the garbage can and threw them all away. And I said, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
I go, "Why aren't you recycling that? Do you know how much money you get for brass?" And he goes, "No, Pinellas County doesn't allow you to bring in brass shells." I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, they won't accept it to recycling." I said, "Dude, next time you have a whole thing full of brass, you just hang on to it and give it to me. My recycling place up in Pasco, they don't give a shit what you bring in."
Right.
I said, that's just money right there going in the garbage can.
Bring them to me and I'll reload them for you.
Right. Now,
We got it.
what's his name said, I'm shark free and salt free. Well, then he's not been to the Great Lakes, because in Illinois, between Chicago and Michigan, they have found hammerheads or what is it, makos. And they have found them all the way in the Mississippi, all the way up to the Great Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
They have found sharks and caught sharks.
Even in Silver Wrench.
We got a guy out here. Him and his wife like to 4-wheel drive, and their side hobby is they take their little rat dog out, and they go find somewhere where the people have been shooting and collect the brass off of the ground. He gets about $800 to $1,200 a year just in brass he turns in, pays for his trips.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Zach Busby put the dates of the trash for cash up.
Yeah, that would be a great way for you to meet everybody if you were trying to. That would be a lot of people that you would have trouble meeting that are already trying to get into one spot.
Evening Southern Relics, welcome.
I think it's the 24th through the 27th of May. Rob.
Yeah, Memorial Day, I think they said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what the Memorial Day everybody was talking about. Okay, got it.
In Tennessee. Yeah. Nashville.
Tommy, my coil for my 600's at Mine Lab right now. They're getting ready to send me a new coil, and my ear broke off. So that makes it official. All 3 of my Equinoxes, I've broken ear off a coil.
Wait a minute, Robert. Are you detecting like Charlie does?
Did you paint that? It looks
did.
green.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Shows up really well in the water with the sunlight.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, did you paint that little piece red, or is that some new extension you put on it?
Oh no, that's the Telenox. That I have a couple Telenoxes where I don't have to do anything but just unflip it, slide this out, and slide it in.
So it's like the, what do they call that? The like
Telenox
the thing?
No, mine's the Telenox.
Oh, okay.
As in telescoping. That's the one that goes down to 28 inches, and I could carry it in my Harley saddlebags.
Now all you need is a Harley.
Yeah, I know. I sold mine. I'll get another one.
I was actually joking. I didn't know if you had one or not.
Oh, I had from 2014 to 19. I had 9 that I bought all brand new from Ocala Harley. Oh, they know me there. When I had my trucks.
Have you been to the new Orange County motorcycle place there from the television show? They opened up one here in Pinellas County, Tommy.
I did not know. No, I haven't. Now, who's doing it? The boys or the dad or the whole family?
I think the dad's associated with it.
Okay. Yeah, Orange County Choppers. Yeah, they did a lot of good work. But the boys were a mess.
That's not on. That's not on the air anymore, is it?
Oh, not for a long time, no.
I'd heard the dad was pretty much a mess too.
Well, he probably is. I mean, I've never met any of them, but yeah, I'm just saying they've put out some pretty good bikes. You know, and they weren't even so much for riding, because as soon as you extend the rake, the balance and everything else goes off. They were mostly commemorative bikes. They would do this for firefighters. They would do this for the military, or whatever. They always had a cause, and so they were mostly commemorative.
Yeah, because with a bike like that and those extended forks like on the choppers.
Oh, you'll go down quick.
Once you set your arc, you're locked in.
Oh yeah.
If you start off aimed wrong, you're gonna hit it no matter what.
Yeah, no, you're done. They're not fun to ride.
They probably had a pretty decent business until Discovery got involved, and then they just tanked it. It's no different than Pawn Stars.
But that show actually gave me a great idea to make millions, because people who are riding bikes, the Harley guys and all, they're getting older. We're all getting older. Somebody needs to make a walker with ape hangers.
They have them.
These guys will be more comfortable this way than they will hunched overall,
Pat, you say that. Pat, you say that. Denise got one for her dad.
They have one.
Hell yeah.
It's a stand-up walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he needs to be like reaching up above his head just to.
Yeah, we ain't getting him that high, okay? We're just happy to get him standing up straight, okay? Oh, there you go.
Vase of flowers.
Well, it's not your son-in-law, Tom, because we're not going to talk about him. Good evening, Vase of flowers.
Well, here, hey, Rob, here's one.
Oh, nice, Tommy.
That was a Road Glide, and if you notice, I'm in front of fighter jets. I'm actually on a runway, on a Navy base. Tom Cruise isn't the only one who ever rode his Harley on a runway.
Okay, thank you, Tom.
There's the Road Glide on the tail of the Dragon with my little Gidget.
Marty Versal says, Rob, you're on TV. Anchorman showing right now on IFC. We watch so many movies on IFC.
There's one of my fat boys.
Nice leather pants, Tommy.
Yeah, those are called chaps. They work.
You can call them whatever you want, buddy. I'm sure it got you plenty of attention.
Oh, they did when I didn't wear the jeans under them.
That was a fun night, dude.
We don't need to know about your assless chaps, okay? We don't want to hear about that.
You want to talk about some funny tan lines? Damn.
You have no idea.
It's all fun and games till the dog jumps on.
There you go. There's another one of the fat boy.
The bike or the dude?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Both.
Oh, here's one of me and my on the Indian. Check that out.
Crazy about a Mercury. Hello.
Hi, Miss Diana. She says, TMI, too much information. I completely agree. The assless
There is
chap.
no such thing as too much information. There's just people that don't have enough intestinal
That's right,
fortitude.
Shannon. That's my story. And there was one of my favorites, my denim street glide.
Mark sounds like he speaks from experience. Where'd he go?
That's exactly right, Mark the Berg Hunter. That's exactly right. It's all fun and games till you lay your bike down in assless chap. Absolutely.
That's it. And there's a fun one. When I was swimming and caught a 3-foot gator. No, I've had a lot of fun. I
know, Diana. I know. I know.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be Pat telling you that.
You had me. It's too hard.
I'm gonna grab some coffee.
And we've played in the helicopter field too a little bit.
Nice.
There you go.
I've had fun. I've had a good life.
So you're going to be busy for the next couple of weeks, ain't you, Pat?
Oh yeah, yeah. I got stuff going on. Of course, we're all getting ready for the holidays. And yada yada, junking stuff. Not doing the Advent this year. Got too much busy stuff going on around the house.
Yeah.
And we'll be spending time with family and doing a little bit of community outreach with the church. So,
You got kids, Pat?
What about
Be
Daytona
like-
after Bike Week, Pat?
huh?
What about Daytona after Bike Week?
No, when is that?
March, middle of March, sometime.
Hmm.
I don't have the date handy, but yeah.
Not sure. See, we used to have a double wide up in Daytona. It was about 5 miles from the track, and we would rent that out during Bike Week, Biketoberfest, during the 500, and we get about 5,000 for the week, and that went on really well for a few years until a hurricane ripped the roof off the place.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Mhm. But yeah, that trailer didn't know us nothing.
When did you and I do Daytona with the night we went live metal detecting? That was like
Dude.
3 or 4 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like after FH6.
Yeah, that's going back a bit.
Yeah, that was a lot of gray hairs ago for me, man.
Oh yeah,
And
Yeah,
I couldn't believe that woman on the beach, the homeless woman.
oh yeah.
You tried to give her the meat, the food. She wouldn't take it,
I did. Yeah,
and it was like, and she's missing out because that was some phenomenal freaking sausage, dude.
yeah. So what he's talking about is he and I met up one night.
No, hold on. You were talking to a homeless woman, and even she wouldn't take your sausage?
No, it was actually Pat's wife's sausage. So Pat and I went metal detecting for hours one night, and there was a homeless woman, and we got back to Pat's car, and his wife was there, and she had made us food. And I saw this homeless woman over there, and I said, are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? She wouldn't take it.
Yeah, she pretty much just snubbed you off and then took off her fake leg and started getting ready for bed.
That's right. She had a prosthetic. She was under a blanket, and she just snubbed us and rolled over on the beach and pulled a blanket over, and that was it. We were like, wow.
Hi, Mark.
Evening, Dennis.
That's a true story. When Pat and I were on Daytona Beach in the morning, yeah. Oh, and then friggin' we had to walk all the way back up, and it was windier than hell. Jeez.
Evening, wrenches.
Monster wind.
Oh my God.
I know, Mona. I can't believe Thursday's Thanksgiving already.
Hey, you know what
This
I bought?
Thursday? Didn't we just have Thanksgiving like a couple years ago?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
What the hell?
I have to show you what I bought for Thanksgiving. Let me get it. You're gonna love this.
Dennis is here. Good evening, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis, how you doing, man? I haven't seen him
Hi,
around.
Team Beach. Got my Rocky Horror Picture shirt on. Got that over in Orlando a few weeks
You're
ago.
going to wear that shirt, but you don't want to talk about Tommy and Chaps. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Right?
I wasn't wearing this outfit, okay?
But you're advertising it like, hey, this is okay with me. Just not if it's
This
you.
is my Thanksgiving turkey.
There you go.
I bought a duck. We're having a duck for Thanksgiving.
When I was
Thank you
growing
very
up,
much.
in our family, we always did Cornish game hens
Oh, I love Cornish hens.
because everybody got drumsticks and everybody got a wishbone.
There you go.
And when you grow up poor,
Drumstick that
the
big.
more wishes you get, the better.
I saw that movie. Weren't you in there looking for your shit?
Huh?
Oh, come on, Steve Martin. You don't know the movie?
I think you lost me on that one.
I'm not going to repeat it out loud.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's Shinola. And yeah, I'm going to go far in this world. It's coming back to me.
My dad used to use that phrase.
Which one?
Shitter Shinola.
Yeah.
Shinola.
You don't know shit from Shinola. That's right.
Yep. My father used to use that one.
Yep. You don't know shit from Shinola.
Tommy, when I was in training with my first police job, and I was a brand new rookie, and I was in training, I pulled over a guy DUI, and he was like right on the border. I wasn't sure if he was drunk or not. And he was, of course, I was a whopping 24, but this guy was like in his 50s. Of course, to me back then he was old, and I just, I was brand new. I was hesitant. My training officer's trying to teach me the things to look for, and I was kept debating. And finally, the guy walks over to me. He was leaning against the hood of his car. He walks over to me. He goes, "Sonny," he goes, "shit or get off the pot. I got places to go." And I go, "That's it. You're under arrest." And luckily, I took him back to the station, and that was back when it was 1-0, not 08, and he blew exactly 2 1-0s in the breathalyzer machine.
Wow.
So yeah, Sonny, shit or get off the plot. I got places to go.
You know, you were 9.5 years. I was only 5.5 years, but it blew my mind.
Dennis.
It blew my mind that you couldn't go on private property except for, as far as traffic, a DUI. If somebody was drunk and driving their car in their own farmyard, you could actually get them for a DUI. I'm like, what?
That would piss me off. I mean, where else can you safely practice your drunk driving?
That's what I'm saying.
Why don't I have Fairy Dust's email? Fairy Dust, I do not have your email.
If she doesn't respond to you, let me know. I'll send it to you, Rob.
Good stuff. Iron Antler. Oh yeah, people have gotten DUIs on bicycles, skateboards, lawnmowers, horses.
Oh yeah.
Some of that's gotten a little ridiculous.
Well, that's my point.
I was in my vacation home with a guy who got a DUI on a horse. He was pissed. Then when the cop arrested him, he asked him, "What do you want me to do with the horse?" He says, "Just let it go. It'll go home."
To where he was taking me before you got all uppity.
Pretty much.
How do you get pulled over by a bike cop, PA? I mean, all you got to do is run up a set of stairs. It's not that hard.
Yeah, they don't sell donuts upstairs.
Yeah, I'm on private property. They'll get you for DUI anywhere.
See, Tom said they got an OWI on his 4-wheeler, operating while intoxicated. Yep.
Yeah, it's all their own judgment call. But if they want to get you for it, they'll get you if you're on anything.
Whoa. I'm looking for Fairy Dust mail in my junk pile. My computer just sends to spam.
Yeah.
He found everybody he's been missing.
There are a few here, Zack, and you were right. I just got an invitation to meet somebody on something called Sexy Book.
I would recommend not clicking that.
Let's meet and take it slow. Who knows? If you're a spontaneous man between 30 and 50 with good taste in women and like intense, spicy relationships, I think we'll be a perfect match. I'm young, single, and pretty, and not to mention sexy as hell.
And apparently you have low self-esteem because you're advertising that way.
He was quite impressed that he received that.
Yeah.
I am, because if you saw this picture, I can't show this picture.
Hmm. Oh no, I hate that on Facebook. I'm going to tell you,
Meanwhile, Denise is
if,
behind him,
if,
giving him a death stare.
if you're
He's gonna
this
pay for
level
that
of pretty and reaching out to say hi to me, something's wrong with you. I'm just saying. You know,
And I
Hey,
got
Pat.
another one that starts off, guess
Next-
the benefits of having me as a friend. That sounds like a Park Rat Pat statement. Guess the benefits of having me as a friend.
Next time we go to the beach, Pat, we're covered.
hell yeah, jerky.
That's it.
Hmm.
Homemade.
I got to ask, when it comes to the carnivore diet, what about processed meats like bologna and junk like that?
Fairy Dust. Hold on 1 second. Fairy Dust says to ask Rob to please check the reply.
Okay, because I don't have a replied. I don't have a replied.
Okay, so to answer that question, Pat, if you're out and about and you've got nothing with you, no cooking, you're out driving around,
Mm.
then you can do the fast food. So you order a plain bacon double cheeseburger because you can have cheese, you can have bacon because it's dairy.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
plain and no bread. So you get literally the patties, the cheese, and the bacon.
Yeah.
Same thing with bologna or smoked meats. A lot of people use a sugar to marinate them.
Mm.
Ask them if they have any that's not been marinated or treated.
You know,
Right.
because I was thinking, oh yeah, I could do sliced ham or sliced turkey.
Right.
Now that's another thing. The turkey, like the chicken, turkey, fish, do those count as the meats too? Are we talking strictly red meat?
Oh, no. You can have all the seafood. I eat lobster, crab legs, shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
You can have malted vinegar. You can have, well, obviously organic butter. Real butter is from a cow anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll do crab legs and I'll dip it in the malted vinegar and in the melted butter. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, if I don't have to give up my crawdads, that's one more good reason to
You
join
can eat
in.
all the crawdads you want.
There's another arm of it on the carnivore diets or things like that. Not everybody is 100% carnivore that does do them.
They call them ketovore.
You can be predominantly carnivore. So if you smudge on the rules, it's kind of like having. Well, never mind. I got teens in the house. I can't say that.
I can think it though.
And we know you have.
It's not everybody is 100% all meat. They're just predominantly meat. They cut out the cereal, they cut out the cookies, they cut out the pastries and all that. But if all they can get's a burger one day, they have a burger. A little bit of lettuce,
You cut out the bread.
little bit of lettuce and tomato ain't gonna kill you. A green bean is not poison. It's just not what the diet's based off of.
Yeah, but the thing of that is you want to get rid of the lettuce. You want to get it plain and you don't want the bread because the more that you take in throws you off of being able to reach that high that you get for like 2 to 3 weeks, even after one meal. You can have one big tablespoon of potato salad, and that'll stay in your system for up to 3 weeks.
Huh.
Meth stays in your system for 3 days, but the people still maintain their lower weight statures.
Hmm.
Yeah, but as long as you can pass the drug test, after 72 hours, you're good.
There's lots of different diet angles. It's just the carnivore is the current fad, just like anything else. And
Mona, yes. So I started August 19th, and in 4 days, less than 3 months, I lost 52 pounds. Just
Fairy Dust, there's my email again if you want to try it.
No carbs, no sugars, being pure meat.
Mona, you said whisper. Does my volume come across too loud? I think I can lower it.
No, she wanted you to whisper what you were going to say, but didn't say because the kids are around.
Charlie said, Rob, FL Thunder at me.com.
I got a lot of teen girls in the house. I can't say that.
Yeah, if you want to be a real carnivore, you just have to eat your meat raw, just like eat skunks.
Actually, I
Karen, you will.
no.
Yours
Zach's witnessed it. I eat a lot of my beef
I
raw.
don't know if his buddy's going to give me any of that money.
probably not.
Benzo, what's up, brother? Good to see you here.
There's a lot of times I pull a chuck roast out, and I'll slice it thin, I'll salt it, and I'll eat it right there. I don't ever cook it.
Not for me. Have any of you seen those videos where the people are taking a piece of ham and then pouring soda on them or whatever and watching the little parasites grow out of it?
What is this?
The videos where they take a slice of ham, like a pork butt or something like that,
Okay.
and they'll put it in a little tiny bowl and they'll pour soda on it, and the parasites, big old long disgusting parasites, will crawl out of the ham.
That's why I don't eat pork.
But have any of you seen the videos?
No.
I'll pull one up.
No, and I'm not going to be watching it either.
Oh,
Wussy.
if I link it, you know you'll check it.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you this. If you pull up cod, I will never eat anything with cod because all the little layers and scales of meat, when you fillet a fresh cod and lay it out, watch the videos. A worm comes out from every single layer of meat all the way through the entire fillet.
That's what happens with pork too, I guess.
Yeah, cod is the worst friggin' meat. It is completely worm infested. There's a worm. If you look every eighth of an inch, there's a layer of
That's the one you
flesh.
want to do.
There's worms in every single one of them. Cod are completely infested. They are bottom feeders. They are.
Well, now, these aren't vegetable worms, are they? They're meat. Go ahead and eat it. Stop being so soft. Damn.
Dennis says all fish has one, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
Think,
it's kind of nice.
but I haven't found any in the salmon or the tuna.
I've never
Oh,
checked.
salmon
I
is
don't
good.
really think I want to.
Love me a good chunk of salmon.
But cod is extremely infested. I will not eat cod anywhere. I have commercial fish out of Alaska, and I will not eat cod. I have seen it firsthand. We did tuna in the Gulf, and I never saw any worms in the tuna. I mean, I have filleted the tuna.
Mark TBH says the mercury in the fish will kill you long before the worms would.
I would probably agree with that.
I'm safe on both counts.
I came for a good time, not a long time.
That's what she said.
I know, Mona. I was thinking the same thing. I'm not hungry anymore either.
So you did watch it.
No, just based on what you guys are sitting there talking about.
You watched it. That's why you got quiet over there. I knew you'd watch it.
No, I was trying to find Fairy Dust's email that you guys were talking about.
Back breaking. Watch the videos on cod and the worms.
I've never been squeamish about
it's
stuff
all
like that.
bad.
I don't know how some people like you talk about that stuff and they're like, I'm losing my appetite. It's like, I watch
See, other
videos of
people
somebody cleaning a clogged toilet and eat. I got no problem.
Well, we believe that, Pat.
Well, I eat pretty much mostly 99% of my fish is just salmon. So
Yeah, I just cook it decent enough and eat it.
beef is good, fowl is good,
Zach, you got it, Boatman.
seafood's good.
Yes, ma'am. I got that one.
There you go, Fairy Dust. You got your email.
I'll let you answer Mona's question, Charlie. Or I'm sorry, Tommy.
What's that?
If I let Pat answer it, the answer's not going to be good.
I've got an answer in my head, but I'm not saying it over
So
the
do
air.
I. That's why I asked Tommy to answer. I figure he's probably the one who's got the most Seville answer.
I was going to say tube steak, but you know.
No, I already did. That beef you're eating has parasites. All right, Dennis. Dennis, you got parasites. You know, I'm not going to eat you either. So
Everything's got him.
Well, there goes your Christmas.
you know what? That's why everything I eat, I salt cure. I keep between 36 and 40 degrees for like a whole week. If you're hanging beef, you're supposed to go 15 days. Well, this is already cryovac before I get it. So I figure if I give it a week or two, I'm safe. Because there's no bacteria, salmonella, E. coli, or parasite that can live that long after 15 days. Crappie's awesome. I like crappie. I like bass. I like smallmouth bass. I actually like smallmouth better than largemouth bass.
Yeah, Dennis, I agree with you. Everything we eat's got something in it. Man, did you guys notice that since Rob got that email for the supposed female that wanted to talk to him, he's been paying a whole lot of attention to that other computer.
That's true.
There we go. Fairy dust sending her an email, smartass. I'll do the other ones later.
Later, exactly.
Yeah, right. Like Rob's sitting there going, yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
He says, I do long walks on the beach.
Yeah, I do. Actually, I do long, very slow walks on the beach.
That's funny.
Rob is on allfarmers.com.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to the Lowered Expectations dating website. Sign up here. Yeah.
Oh, dispatch says I've asked Rob to forward that email.
Charlie, if you're watching, your channel just went to shit tonight.
Oh, no worse than what happened when I was in Orlando.
Fairy Dust says her last name happens to be Pina.
It is.
Whoa. If we start connecting dots here, Rob's getting strange emails.
Oh, yeah.
And right at the same time as Fairy Dust, her name happens to be Pina. She starts checking boxes on hobbies you guys share.
Keep sending me those emails, Miss Bernay. Don't you worry about what these slobs are saying.
Dispatcher texting says he wanted you to forward some email to him. Oh, that email. Okay, I get it.
Hey, Fairy Dust, as long as it's not a link to your OnlyFans page.
I'm not sharing that link.
Oh, keeping it all to yourself, huh?
You know what? I saw a YouTube video the other day that the number one girl on OnlyFans made $8.1 million this year.
I saw one. I don't know.
Did you see what she did with that donkey?
I don't care what she did with the donkey. 8.1 million. Hey, it's not $20 is $20. It's 8.1 million is 8.1 million. Okay.
I was watching a breakdown on one of them, and they showed a picture of her when she started it, and I mean, there was not much to be desired. She's over the course of her OnlyFans careers, like I say, I don't know what she's doing. She's basically bought herself a desirable outward look with their money.
Dude, for $8 million, Pat would pick up that donkey in the Jaguar.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it, he's like, yep.
Absolutely.
For $8 million, I can guarantee your memory foam mattress is going to need therapy when I'm done. No doubt
It
about
was
it.
good. Pat.
Your memory foam is going to wish it didn't have a memory. That's right.
It'd be laying on the
Holy
doctor's couch
shit.
going, and then, oh my God, and then it was.
I like that, none of your business.
None of your business.
There's your bear in your room. Yep, teddy bear. You're right.
Bless you, honey.
See, I got Skippy right here.
Now, see, Moon, how do you know that, Moon? How do
Hold
you know that?
Come here, Teddy. Come up here and say hi. Come on. You're right. There is a bear in my room. It's called Teddy Bear.
One of these days, Tommy will own a real dog. Good evening, David Carlisle.
Mark, what do you do with those socks?
Oh, that's awesome, Mark.
Come here, Tess. Come here a minute. Tess, come up here. Come here.
Tommy, just don't ever accept socks from Mark.
No, I
That's
know.
all we can
Come here,
say.
Tess. Come over here. Here, watch this. Come here, Tess. Ah. And there's a big old bear right there.
There's a real dog.
Mhm.
The little one's meaner than the big one.
Jackson has a real dog, too.
Pain in the ass, dog.
Yeah, but he's your pain.
Wait, Zach. I thought she was at work.
Who?
Never mind.
Your pain in the ass.
No, she's next door. I like the dog better.
Ouch.
No.
None of us heard that one. No.
That was funny.
Oh, sure, because she was on TV, Moon. Sure she was. Sure she was.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I didn't know they had an OnlyFans TV.
What? TV?
No, Mark said that nurse that made the 8.1 million on OnlyFans, or she used to be a nurse, and I was like, yeah, Moon, how the hell you know that? Reading her bio on OnlyFans.
She was a head nurse.
Yes, but I don't think she showed off her dirty knees, Tommy.
No, Mona, that was a Connie Corso. A lot of people call him Cane Corso. She's a Connie Corso.
I have a real dog too. It just sleeps a lot. That's pretty much what the cats do, Busby.
We
My
have
dog
a
is
cat.
on guard 24/7.
He's wide awake. He's just a ball of energy right there, sitting in the puzzle box.
Which guy?
Holding my puzzle box.
Yeah, he's holding the puzzle box down.
That's a tough job.
You know, it takes a lot of practice to reach the level of a head nurse.
Mhm.
See, and I completely believe Tommy on that.
Oh, I know. I put her
Because when he was an apprentice in the masturbator job, it took him a long time to work his way up.
But
No.
everybody was pulling for him, and he did finally.
You
get there.
gotta work up from junior baiter. So
right?
Yeah, he had to really show his worth on that one.
No, I just know because I'm the one that put her through nursing school.
At only $2.99 a minute. Yeah.
There you go. Oh shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, Tommy's just pissed off because he's not seeing any of that 8.1 million. So
All right, there you go.
He would tell us about it if he did, though.
No, but she was
8.1 million.
She was as fun. She was as fun to ride as a new Harley. I'll tell you that.
If I had $8.1 million,
You'd be broke tomorrow.
I'd be out of control. And I may be broke tomorrow, but I'd have a venereal disease named after me. I guarantee you that.
congratulations, Dennis.
He'd set off his own pandemic.
That's right.
Oh my God, Pat, that was funny. I wasn't expecting you to say some shit like that.
Guys, for you guys to think that's Charlie in the room chatting, that's me. We're on Charlie's stream. I can't chat under my name. If we all chat, it's under Charlie's heading.
Okay, on Melon, right there where the line is above the chat, there's a little tiny chevron that allows you to change the name.
Well, we're not on melon.
No, I know, but I'm
We
saying.
don't talk about melon.
All right, Pat. I just looked it up, and there is no STD named Pat. So you are confirmed not to have $8 million.
Damn. Hey, you know,
Thank you, Mona.
they say I put the STD in stud. All I need is you.
All I need is you. Oh shit! I never heard that.
I'm surprised Rob kept his coffee on that one.
Oh my
That was
god!
good. That was good.
I've never heard that. That was great. I put the STD instead. All I need is
All I
you.
need is you, sweet thing.
Oh my god!
Pat, what was the one on the backpack in the newspaper? Or
So, what's the difference between a newspaper and a back tattoo? They both give you something to do while you're in the shitter.
Oh my god!
Well, it might be. I just
Oh, that's fucking funny. I'm sorry, I didn't say that out loud. Mona says, "Oh shit, I've been saying hi to Shirley." Right?
Well, Charlie was in chat for a minute, and he's probably still watching.
Mm-hmm. Possibly.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I can
No,
type
Mona.
as me in the chat if I do it on my phone.
Mona, I have two channels. I have River Sticks Outdoors, and then I also, if you go to my About section or any of the drop downs, Old School Schoolie, where I do the muskrat, the builds, the wood, the mini splits, the solar.
All the fun stuff. I'll be right back, fellas. I got to check on my dog.
Pat, that was great, man. I'd never heard that shit before. Holy crap.
I hadn't heard that one either.
I swear to God, that's one of the best ones I've ever heard.
I still don't know how Rob kept his coffee.
I know, because he had his mouth right there when he said it. I'm like, oh shit. Oh my
I didn't get
God.
time to do it today, but I was considering going by the store and getting a can of Peter Pan peanut butter and just put it right on my desk somewhere.
Oh, for Rob?
Yeah.
Hey, I went back out and stocked up. I'm ready to go.
Make sure you got nuts.
Nope. Well, we got nuts in the house too.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about in the peanut butter.
That's not nuts. That's crazy.
Okay, no, she's going to kill us both now. I can't
So you
believe
gonna-
I'm not even saying nothing.
Did you get out detecting this morning, Rob?
No, I haven't detected since that good find Monday.
Thank you, Fairy Dust. Oh, thank you, Busby.
Tuesday, like I say, Tuesday I was communicating with the staff of the Historical Society, 3 different members of the Historical Society, and then the guys found my wallet. I had to drive it to my house to get my wallet, and then I had a doctor's appointment where I got the good news about my blood pressure. So, and then Wednesday I spent the whole day in front of the computer trying to get 20 prizes out. I'm really trying to get it. Oh, and the other good news, like I say, it's just been a great 2 days. Tuesday, my channel hit 1 million views.
Nice. Congrats.
So we're doing a 1 million view giveaway. And I'll tell you what, when Denise walks back in the room, I'm going to have her get that bottle.
All right, Rob. Rob, you'll probably hate me for this one, but I'm not doing it to put you on the spot. About 2.5 months ago, because I've only been doing this for not even 3 yet. I'm still a couple of days away from 3 months. When I told you what I weighed, you said, I'm not quite that heavy. Now I'm down under 245. Have I passed you?
Oh yeah, you're below me now.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not doing it to put you on the spot.
No, it's okay.
I'm just saying this carnivore shit works.
Well, I was doing the Atkins keto diet, so it's not that. I mean, protein is your primary source of intake. So,
well,
but,
the doctors that we watch and follow have actually done videos about reaching out to the American Heart Association and the what do they call those? The nutrition nutrition
dietitians.
Yeah, all that, saying how many carbs do you actually need a day for, to live and all that.
Well, the Atkins, they want you under 60 carbs a day, and most people in the medical profession don't think that's a good idea. Jamie, right there in the corner.
Yeah, but you know what the American Heart Association and everything came back with the actual email to Dr. Ken Berry in that. Guess how many carbs you need a day to live?
Yes.
Zero.
Yeah.
Zero carbs, zero sugars. And they said, how long can you sustain that? Indefinitely.
Well, yeah, because 100 years ago, before refined sugar and refined flour, we didn't eat any carbs.
We didn't have that shit. Exactly.
No, you didn't have any carbs. You didn't have you couldn't go, in the 1860s, you couldn't go to a grocery store or the 5 and 10 or the general store, and you couldn't buy a refined bag of sugar. You couldn't buy you might have been able to get flour, but you couldn't get bread. You couldn't get everything that's got carbs in it, processed food.
All right, now you can say that about 1860s, what you could buy and what you couldn't, and you are correct. But also in those time periods and for the thousands of years before we advanced our eating and made our diets a lot more varied, we were also about a foot shorter, and we're lucky to live to 50.
That actually depends on which race you were and what part of the world you were from.
No, I got to agree with Zach. I think overall, 200 years ago, the average lifespan was like 47, 48. And I think that was, well, you're right, Tommy. The Asian countries are probably way ahead of us then.
Yeah.
Well, they just have a diet that's more conducive. One of the things
but that culture focuses on natural eating and living off the land and plants and
but see, you guys are also talking about pre-antibiotics. That's when the whole short thing and everything came in.
Yes.
All right.
But anyway,
so none of you guys take antibiotics?
If you guys remember,
I haven't. I haven't had anything since I was probably 18 years old.
Sorry, it was a short joke. I couldn't help myself.
For those of you who remember, I did a giveaway with change in this. We had to guess the amount of change and the amount of coins. And guys, next week for the 1 million subscriber giveaway, we're going to do this again. So for you folks in here tonight,
did you say 1 million subscriber?
No, I'm sorry, 1 million views. Thank you. I knew sometime, Tommy, I was going to say that.
Oh my God! I was like, "Holy shit, Rob! What the hell did you do?"
Actually, Rob, just run it for the 1 million subscriber. Think of how much you're going to save on shipping.
Look at this guy. Are these kids spoiled or what? Look at this.
Oh, just a little curdled.
That's right, Dennis, because they are 100% processed food. Good evening, Brooklyn chick.
We were out exploring in the desert 2-3 weekends ago. We went to a mill site. My son found a can of something, fruit, something like that, a steel can that still had the food in it, still liquid, sealed.
Wow.
When I was metal detecting right in the beginning, before starting my channel, just a little bit before starting my channel.
Is this 1843?
I was in this park. And I got a great banging signal that seemed kind of deep, but I was going to go for it because I was going for everything back then.
Did you let her get away though?
About 5 inches down.
I was gonna say, did anybody find out she was in the trunk?
About 5 inches down, I found a can of Spam that was 5 inches underground. Seemed to have been there for quite a while. The label was mostly roached out, and I ate that. It was fine.
You know, Pat, we can take that with a grain of salt, because when you tell us something's fine, we watch your mannerisms for about 20 minutes. We're like, something's not fine.
Because Twinkies are made out of plastic. That's right. Oh, sliced cheese. If they come pre-sliced and in plastic, they say there's only one ingredient different than the plastic they're wrapped in. I don't know.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, even with like milk, if you get whole milk, it only takes a little bit of work with some vinegar to turn that into a plastic.
See, that's why I love raw milk.
Mm-hmm.
I love raw milk right off the farm. That shit is so good. Oh my God.
That's one of the things I'm looking forward to when we get a place up north, is there's so many dairy farms around there. It's like
define up north.
Tennessee, Virginia.
Oh, no. Raw milk is illegal in Virginia. I'm in Richmond right now. Raw milk is 100% illegal in the state of Virginia.
Well, that depends on who you know. Moonshine is too, but I can get my hands on that.
Well, I know, Busby. I'm not paying a flipping attention to these guys with this stuff because I'm going to continue to eat, Busby.
Now, listen. I would love to milk the farmer's daughter, but the
He
milk
says,
is
"Hold up
illegal."
that finger. I want to milk the farmer's daughter."
I said,
It
milk,
was very
not
descriptive.
diddle, not diddle.
We, I guess they get to pick if they like that tune. Huh? Hi, Brooklyn
I'll
chick.
probably get one ready before we go off the air tonight.
And Mona, you're right. Trust dogs and children, man.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's burgers you can bury for 10 years and nothing will change on it. And you know what the funny part is? If you Google the McDonald's burgers, they say, oh, it's 100% pure beef. Bullshit.
Mm.
I have taken them and set them in a windowsill for like 3 months, and nothing changes, okay? The bread goes hard. Everything else goes bad. The meat stays the same.
Does the taste change any?
I don't know. I never ate it. I'm sorry. No.
Coward.
Yeah. Yes.
No,
Yes, I'm a coward.
I'd rather have real meat. There's nothing you could say that ever going to get me to try to eat a Coney Island hot dog. No.
Oh, Bill. Papa Rouse says, Bill, your farmer's daughter would turn out to be gay. Okay. All right. I have to say something serious. Can I please, guys? I don't understand one thing. I do some grocery shopping, work delivery and stuff for money. I went to a grocery store. There was a young girl, and she was quite attractive, actually. Probably 18, 19, 20. But the thing of it is, her name tag said Christopher. Underneath of that, it said he/him. And I'm like, oh my God, because I never saw it on the name tag. So on the way out of the store, I saw a manager standing over there by the counter, customer service, and I walked over. I said, hey, can I ask you a question? He goes, yeah. I said, the Christopher, he/him. I says, that is a girl, right? And he goes, absolutely. And he says, you want to know the funny part, though? I says, there's a funny part? He goes, yeah. He said, it's a she who identifies as a he, but wants to be a gay he attracted to guys. I said, wait a minute. Did you just say this is a girl that likes guys? He said, that's actually essentially what I said. So this is a girl who identifies as a gay guy who likes guys. And I'm going, really? Am I missing something here?
And y'all think I'm messed up.
I swear to God, that was my conversation. Couldn't eat because the burger walked away from. Oh, okay. There you go. I'm just going. That was a real conversation I actually had today.
Some things are just too odd to make up.
No,
I'm not saying you made it up. The truth is stranger than fiction. Some things are just too odd to make up. You're over there, you're like, what the hell?
This girl wants to be identified as a gay boy that's attracted to boys. So here's my biggest question. If she's actually really a girl that identifies as a gay male that wants to have a gay boyfriend, does that boyfriend actually have to be gay? And if he is, how can he like him that's actually her? I'm confused. Like Mona says, I'm confused. Me too.
Yeah, but the important thing we want to know is, did you get her phone number?
Oh, hell no. No, I'm out.
Somewhere in all of that, you qualify.
No, I paid my bill and I left. I gave her my $20.
Remember, it's only kinky the first time.
Oh my God, Pat, you are crazy. Mystic Librarian says never been crazy. I'm That's all I got.
It's a brave new world, Tony. Or Tommy. Excuse me.
Yeah. You want to be brave? Try metal detecting with the park rat shirt on. You got to be pretty brave to bend over and pick up a penny when the back of your shirt says you're only one hole away from a really good day.
Oh, that's not. Mona, I'm just as confused. I swear to God. 20 is a 20, Chris says. Tommy said he is not gay. His boyfriend. There you go, Moon. Thank you.
So has he / him
Just be cool.
signed up
Welcome,
for
just
selective
be cool.
service?
You guys talked over each other.
I said, has he / him signed up for selective service?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, if you really think you're a guy, then at the age of 18, you should. It's the law, right?
I just don't understand. Here's my thing. If two girls want to be gay, why don't they both hold hands wearing sundresses? Why does one got to dress like a dude? I got no problem with two girls being gay. I could care less. Sorry, Rob. No, and I really don't care. I don't know. Bill says, I identify as gay, straight, Republican unicorn who likes bunnies.
It'd be hard to fill out on a job application.
Why do you attract two women, Tommy? The anatomy?
Viva la difference. Yeah.
Did he, her have? No, it was a girl. Busby. It was a girl. I guess she wants to be. Oh my God! Did you see what she double wrote?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't know what pronoun to use. I wouldn't either. That's my point, Mona. Eton Beach is laughing at she double. Oh my God. So is Amanda. Oh.
Funny.
Rob, come back. I'll drop this. I'll drop it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, did Rob leave because of that?
I'm sure he left because of me. All I'm saying is this was a real thing that actually happened to me today. It's not my opinion. It's not a political thing. It's the shit that happened to me today. I was like, huh? You know what the biggest kicker is? I mean, I'm way too old for her, right? Even if she's 20, right? I'm still too old for her. The point is, you could see she was an actual cute female. I mean, she was a cute girl.
Mm-hmm.
And to go lost in space, yeah, that just blew my mind. That's all. I'm done.
All right. Next thread. So how far are you on that bus, Tommy?
Which one?
Hers.
Oh, I've got the floor in. I put the subfloor in. I laid the linoleum yesterday and glued it all down. Just the walls, the ceiling, the wood, the bed, the electrical. Yeah.
Good. I pretty much burned up my whole day. Now I got a good sized chore list for tomorrow to do.
Yeah, got a big day tomorrow. Got to do my early show. Got to do Rob's show.
Oh, it's tomorrow, Sunday, isn't it? Yeah.
How are you going to do that, Pat? Are you going to put on some glasses that just have the eyes on and go to sleep to where you don't do anything to burn the channel down? Or
these guys got the springs on them.
I get about 5 hours of sleep a day, if that.
That's
I'm
rough.
just always on the go, especially with the house project stuff, and so
Later, Marty.
There's always something that needs my attention.
Good luck deer hunting, Marty.
This morning I got woken up at like 5 o'clock in the morning as my phone was going off, and a buddy of mine needed to talk, and that's way okay with me. I don't care what time of day it is. If you need somebody to talk to, you got a problem, you need a sympathetic ear, give my ass a call. Don't live with, whatever it is eating you up inside. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody and you got nobody to talk to, give me a call. I will talk to you anytime, day or night. Too many people get depressed this time of year. They have things going on in their lives. You get mental issues. You get depressed. You get down. Before you get desperate, give somebody a call. I will stay up all night and talk on the phone if that's what it takes to turn somebody's attitude or feeling around, or to let them know there's hope or that somebody cares. That's when it's okay to be losing sleep. So if you need my help, never hesitate to call me, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
What's your number?
It is 772-532-7450.
There you go.
Talk the talk and walk the walk. There it is. Give me a holler. I'll listen to you. I swear. I'll help you through. I may not have been where you are. I may not know anybody who has, but I know what it's like to hurt inside.
Crazy About America says that this is a hard time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It is for some folks.
Yeah.
A lot of folks, really. Especially as you age, I'd imagine it gets worse.
Oh, the Heathen says that's amazing, Pat. Thank you.
The holidays can be rough on people. And, you know, it's not just the holidays, but so many people now are in winter time where they're stuck inside more. You're not getting as much sunlight. That's going to lead to endogenous depression all on its own. You know, so, yeah, reach out. I reach out constantly. I got a lot going on in my world. I got some things trying to bring me down. I call my buddies in the Treasure Fam. I reach out to them. I'll talk to JP, Benzo, Carson, anybody, and they're all willing to listen. They're always there for me. I do the same thing for anybody else in the community, too. People care. All you got to do is reach out.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, guys, I don't know if Rob is still listening, but I was kind of thinking, it sounds like the majority of us had an extra long
He's in chat.
day today. I see him in the chat. Do you guys want to call Charlie's stream a little earlier, or you want to rent the last 15 minutes? Because I know you got to be up early. You guys got attention to be up. I've been up since super early.
Well, I can bail out because I probably pissed off half the chat because I don't play the.
We would be worried if you didn't, Tommy.
Well, no, I just, you know what, I don't believe in that and I don't play it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, hey, Rob, you got some input on that? Calling this one just a hair early for him?
I'm good. Love you all. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And have a good Thanksgiving.
And hey, see y'all in the morning, you know, for sure.
All right, we'll see all you guys later. We're going to call the stream just a little bit early. Everybody had long days. Everybody's got long ones tomorrow. And, you know, we're thinking of Charlie, and we hope he gets back with us next week. So, good night, everybody. I'm taking off out of here. You get the lights, Pat.
I'll make sure it's all locked up. All right, everybody. That is our stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Had an awesome crowd, awesome time. Steeped a little into the bizarre, but you get what you get when Park Rat's behind the wheel. And so I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be live tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. till 9. Then I will be live again over at Rob's. We'll be having fun there from 9 to 11:30, 11:45-ish, I don't know. And get the day started off right and rolling good, having a lot more laughs, a lot more family friendly too, you know. And so, again, thanks everybody for being here. I'm out. Go and check out some of the other live streams that might be going on. I'm not saying you got to go to bed, but that's where I'm headed to. And so, y'all be good, and we will see you in the morning. Peace.